Welcome to It's a Grand Life, where our mission is to be a voice for grand families and kinship caregivers everywhere. Did you know that in the United States alone, there are 2.3 million grandparents raising their grandchildren? 2.3 million. It's a Grand Life is committed to making a difference for those kids. That's why we have the podcast, a Facebook group, and the Grand Fund. The Grand Fund, which is a 501c3 which was launched in June of 2024, provides financial assistance to grand families, including shelter, food, clothing, and household needs. Grand families are in every neighborhood, in every city, every tribe, and territory nationwide. If this is you or someone you love, we're here for you, and we welcome you to join us on this mission. Our goal is to offer hope and resources to help you. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us wherever you get your podcasts and leave a review. You can also join our Facebook group. Just search for it under It's a Grand Life. And your reviews, comments, and sharing of our podcasts help us reach others that need assistance. Welcome to another episode of It's a Grand Life. Hello, my name is Craig Nash. I'd like to invite you to another It's a Grand Life. And you're absolutely going to be blessed today. We've got a friend in the studio who is with a group called Empower Social Circle. And Romona Greenlee and I work with a nonprofit group in the Pontiac area. We attend meetings occasionally once a month to find out what other nonprofits are doing. But Romona, we're dying to hear your story today. Thank you so much for joining us on It's a Grand Life.
Well, thank you so much for the invite, Craig. And you and Lisa, I just love it the most. Thank you so much for this opportunity to be able to present my program. Again, my name is Romona Greenlee. I am a nonprofit 501c3. My nonprofit organization is Empower Social Circle, where we work with diversity, special needs children. And when we do it broad like that, we want to say, even though our kids, some are nonverbal, some is ASD, some is EI, but we want to integrate with the community. We just want the community to know that we do have special needs, and we just want to be in a safe place. And what we teach in our program is life skills. We bring mentors in once a month, and our mentors share what's going on in the community. But I do say one thing. I tell them, everyone that comes in, you got a 15, 20-minute opening. Because if the kids don't like you, everybody at one time will get up and go to the bathroom. They be like, can we go to the bathroom? Can we go to the bathroom? So it's got to be interesting. I tell them, make it fun. So I bring color sheets. I have fidgets and spinners on the table. Of course, I have snacks like chips, fruit snacks, water, or some juice, because we always eat at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So that's to keep them busy, keep them engaging. But it's a wonderful program. I'm looking for volunteers. I did mention to Ms. Lisa what we were doing, and hopefully I can get Lisa there one day. That's my goal to get her to come and speak at our program. But we've been established for 2 years. My story behind it is I have 2 twin boys I've had since they were 1.5. They're 12 now. They were nonverbal. Their mother was incarcerated when Dad brought them to me, so she had a chance to get her children back. I served her papers. She didn't come to court. We let another year go by. She didn't come back that time. When she did come back after the 3rd time, she was already pregnant with her 4th child. She did tell the judge that she was okay with where they were. So they've been placed in my care since then.
Wow.
They do know their mom. They do know their dad. They see mom every Sunday from 2 to 9. So she's no more than 15 minutes from her. So whenever they want to see her, I take them by there. But like I say, Mr. Craig, they are the missing piece to my puzzle. So
Right.
This is what made me create this Empower Social Circle. So they can feel at home, have friends, have mentors, somebody they can go to. Because they have their struggles, but they done came a long way. I am so proud of the work I have done in this community to get them to where they are right now.
That's obviously you should be proud of that, because you've just kind of jumped in the deep end and started swimming, figured out how to swim. And but the work that you do, providing social skills and emotional wellness programming, and having safe, inclusive spaces for children and families, and and then you have scholarships for families that are facing financial barriers and things like
Yeah.
that. But what gave you the idea that you needed to create Empower Social Circle? Was it just the twin boys and seeing their struggles and trying to come up with a program for them?
Well, I did that to help others too as well, and sharing my story. I wanted other parents to know, your resources out here, but there's a lot of parents that struggling that don't want to say what's going on in their household, not saying what's going on with the kids. I want to be that person they can come to as a safe place to say, I've walked it, I've talked it, I understand, I've been where you are, but I want you to know that there's resources out here to help you. So that's why I created this for parents too as well, because I'm putting together a parent group, and
Okay.
we're talking about different ideas because my parents, what I realized in my group, they are single parents.
Right.
Most of their fathers is incarcerated, the children father. So I didn't know we all had that in common until I got to know them a little bit more better. So that made my Empower Social Circle even more special.
Right. It's very specialized, and right, and that.
Yes.
So if I'm at home watching this interview on my computer, what should when I think about Empower Social Circle, what could I do as someone who's got kids that absolutely need to be included and they need to work with their social skills? How would I know this group is for me?
What I would invite anyone to come, please come and take a look at my program. My program is a very loving program. You have to give it a chance. We see different programs, and I do. I don't know how the parents do, but I see them on Facebook. I've been to several programs, but it took the chance. Okay, I had to get out there and see what that resource was. Me being at home, I was very inclusive with the boys. I had to step out of my lane. I had to trust people in the community of where I was at. So when I started going to some of these places, I didn't know what I was getting into. I didn't know what was going to happen if this program was for me, but it ended up being for me. So you just have to try it. And what I want to say to people, come out and be a part of it. Come and see what Empower Social Circle is all about and see if you like it. See if your children will like it. But I'm pretty sure once they come, they're not going to want to leave because we have so many entertainments. We have arts and crafts. It's just amazing.
That's Ramona, what would you say the average age is
Always
of the
the
kids?
very first day of the month. Pardon me?
How old? What's the average age of kids that are involved in your program?
The ages start from 4 to 16.
Okay, well, that's a big group there, 4 to 16. So virtually anybody from preschool to high school, right?
Yep, they are able to come. Yes, sir.
And do you meet every day? Do you meet once a week, once a month? How often do you meet?
No, we meet once a month, and it's always the very first Saturday of the month. And
Okay.
it's from 12 to 4. And Ruth Peterson address is 990 Joslin Avenue, Pontiac, Michigan. But our next program is going to be on Valentine's Day. We're going to do it on the 14th. We're going to have a Valentine's Day party. And it's going to be from 12 to 4. So my next special guest is going to be Chris Jackson. He's the new District 1 in Pontiac. We just had one Saturday from 12 to 4. We had the new mayor, Mike McGinnis. He was
Okay.
just there, and he did a phenomenal job. It was just amazing.
That's absolutely terrific. So, and those are folks absolutely plugged into the community of Pontiac, and they want to support the kids of Pontiac, and also you want them involved so they can get a firsthand look at what's going on and the progress that you're making with these wonderful young people that are part of Empower Social Circle.
That is true, sir.
And you are a 501c3, Ramona?
I am, sir. Yes, I am.
And so if folks wanted to support you, they could go to Do you have a website that we could refer them to, or?
I don't have a website. I'm working on it. We had one and we had to kind of do a little upgrade on it. But right now we just have Cash App.
Okay.
And I have Venmo. And the Venmo is my phone number. And then my Cash App is Empower Social Circle. Empower 97.
Empower 97.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. And if folks want to get in touch with you, they could call you at 313-979-0371.
That is correct. Yes, sir.
And or if they want to send you a note, they could send it to socialcircle0320@gmail.com.
That is correct. Yes.
And it's for folks that have young people, you want to get them plugged in, want to get them some social skills and some training, and to be around other folks that they can have nice relationships with. You need to check this out. And it's only once a month. It's not every day from 12 to 4. It's one,
right.
Sometimes we get overcommitted. No, it's not every day.
That's true. But I am in the process of working on a program. I'm in the process of doing that. I want to do a 9-week program to where we can meet once a week. That is my goal to do in 2026. But I do have someone here, Mr. Glenn. I want to have my Aiden here. He didn't go to school today because we had to go to University of Michigan for his back. But okay. I want him to be able to tell you a little bit about our program.
Oh, that'd be great.
Go ahead, Aiden. Say hello.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Thanks for being on It's a Grand Life. How do you like the program?
I like the program very good. My mama, Romona, she took care of me when I was 1.5. When I was younger, and she took care of me. And what I like about the program is like the social still, like no phones. Like that's what the kids need. Like when I grow up, it's gonna be more phones than the outside time.
Right.
Yes.
So you want to get them off the phones?
Yes.
And I like that idea. That's because that can really cause problems, can it?
Yeah, definitely.
And did you like meeting with other kids your age and talking to them?
It's only like some kids that's my age, but like I'm still happy to be with them because it's mostly little kids. But like if I can meet somebody my age and my mom can work them out, we can go somewhere. Like, that's fun.
That's just absolutely awesome. So I bet you can help those young kids get involved.
Definitely.
Yeah, because they look up to big brothers like you. That you can be a powerful example to them. But yeah, your mom's doing some amazing things, my friend, and she's helping out a lot of kids. And we just want to encourage all our It's a Grand Life, the Grand Life family to support Empower Social Circle. And
when y'all support my mom, it's gonna support me.
Yes, exactly right.
Well, I appreciate you including him. I just wanted him to be a part of it because the program existed with him. Oh. So it was only right for me to bring him on. His twin
100%.
is not here. His twin talks a little bit more than he does, but he's a little shy one, But I'm getting him out of that because it's taking him some time, but he's doing so wonderful. I'm very proud of him.
Well, I thought he did a great job. I didn't know he was shy at all. So he
was a little shy. He had the phone down, so I had to bring it up a little bit. Right, Aiden J? But I wanted to correct myself on that. On my Cash App,
okay.
$ Empower Social.
Oh, $ Empower Social.
97. That's what it was.
Okay.
I had to get it together. I'm not perfect in this. I can't remember everything.
I hear that, but
we would love for one to, donate snacks, water, juice, or however, and just come and be a part of it.
Okay.
Just come out and engage. We have arts and crafts. We have tremendous things that we can do. They have a routine when they first come in. We like to do the red robin, like to introduce yourself. We say your name, your favorite color, and whether it's your favorite sport or whatever. That's how we kick it off.
I love that.
Everybody can get familiar with everybody in the room. So if somebody want to connect with somebody, by us doing that red robin, they already know that person's name. So that's starting an engagement right there.
I like that. Well, I hope to make it out one of these days to one of your meetings. It's just that's a Saturday from 12 to 4 is a great time for a meeting, and you're located right in the heart of Pontiac, Michigan, right?
That is correct.
Off Joslin, 990 Joslin, and Romona, we thank you so much for being our guest. You'll have to come on again and tell us what's been going on with any new programs or anything like that for Empower Social Circle. And I just, again, want to encourage everybody that's listening to support Romona and the work she's doing, or check it out yourself. This is a wonderful group, very inclusive, and having safe spaces for children and families. And boy, if there's anything in this world we need, it's safe spaces for kids and families. If you want to give her a call to find out more, it's 313-979-0371. And Romona, thank you so much for being our guest on It's a Grand Life. We look forward to seeing you on a Saturday or sometime again soon for a follow-up interview. Thank you so much.
That's awesome. But I like to get you on my schedule. Instead of you come and visit, you let me know what month that you're available. And what you can do is come in and speak to our families. We would love to have you. So you just let me know what Saturday you're available, and I'll plug you in.
That sounds great. You may say I can't have him back again afterward, but no, we love to encourage families and young people like your son there, and that would be really a blessing. We'll definitely figure that out. But I know you had to carve out time today, and I really appreciate it. And we'll see you again for It's a Grand Life. And friends, do not forget, check out Empower Social Circle, 313-979-0371. God bless y'all and have a great day.
All right. Thank you there. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thank you for joining us today for It's a Grand Life. It's a Grand Life provides vital content, regulatory updates, and subject matter experts that are committed to supporting the 2.4 million kids and their caregivers from every neighborhood, every city, every tribe and territory nationwide. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel or wherever you get your podcasts and leave a review. Every new subscriber and review helps us reach others that need assistance. As caregivers, we are united in purpose. We are driven by hope while providing strength for today and hope for tomorrow. We are truly making a difference while living the grand life. If you have a suggestion for a future episode, please reach out to us. But we'll see you next time for another It's a Grand Life. Thank you for joining us.